Good morning, everyone. I'm kind of flying solo because, well, I don't know where Steve's at, and Ray's at an appointment. So I'm just going to try to get through this. So please forgive me. I apologize now. I'm going to attempt to do the ads. It's usually Steve's job when Ray's not here because I hate doing them. I sound like an idiot, but hey. Um, Recon Tech. Go if you need a detailing, that's your people. Go see them. Derek and Matt isn't Matt the Winker. So go see them. They're at the corner of 8th and Black. I mean, if they clean Steve's ass, can you imagine what they could do to your car? Go on and visit them if you need a detail. Then we have Just Beds. Who doesn't need a new bed? I would love to have a new bed. I don't think I've ever owned a new bed in my entire life. So when I'm able, I am going to go to Just Beds and get a bed. They are at 3120 Montvale Drive. They will deliver and take your old mattress away. And we all know where they take them nasty stained ones. Right on over to Steve. He needs more walls for his fortress for him and Robin to romp around in. So, good morning. Oh, good Lord. The comments are already starting. Jason, 8 o'clock. Yeah, well, I was waiting for Steve. I don't know where Steve's at. I'm guessing Steve probably fell back to sleep. We might have to do a wellness check on him. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Jeff Cole says Ray is getting the penis transplant he said he's so desperately needed. Actually, no, I don't think that's the case. Today he goes and meets with the surgical team, I believe, to go over his process for his next surgery. They're going to tell him what he can and can't eat, and he gets to begin his whole liquid diet, which I know he's thrilled about. And I don't know why I have these on because I don't have anybody to talk to. Damn it. Well, Puddin', I tried to get you to do a show tonight and told me no, so I got this. Good morning, Diane. Puddin' said maybe it's time for a wellness check. Yeah, maybe we'll try calling him here in a little bit. Let's see. Let's check something. Active 1 hour ago. I bet you he got up, did his thing, and he probably fell back to sleep. Thanks, Cindy. I hope so. And good morning, Karen. I've seen your pictures of your kitties. They're so adorable. They're so cute. I want to snuggle them. Are they kittens? Are they adults? Where'd you get them from? APL? I got questions. All right. Let's call Steve. Let's see where he's at. Or maybe he's... Oh, good Lord. I mean, that's very possible, Jeff. He could be. I don't know. Maybe Robin came for a visit. Or he could be pooping. Who knows? I'd rather him be tossing off or pooping than dead, Oh, good Lord. Then he would be dead. We should send some clowns over to Steve's, says Puddin'. He would have a fucking heart attack. Although I do want to do that one day. Go over there and beat the shit out of his window wearing a clown mask. I think that would be so funny. All right, let's call Steve. I got to find him. I think he's actually in my phone under shit stain Steve. Steve shit stain Stanton. Let's see if he'll answer. Son of a bitch.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hi, you've reached Steven. Leave a message, please. Thank you.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Rest in peace, my small peened friend. Well, goddamn, Steve. Hi. Good morning, Kelly. She said girl power today. I need it because, I bet he did. Diane said he went back to sleep. I bet he fell asleep because he gets up anywhere between 4 and 6 in the morning, I think. I bet he got up and he got high and he fell back to sleep. Of all days for him to bail on me, no Ray. Oh, well. Puddin says, so no goat is a pet, Karen. Hey, goats are fun pets. I love goats. I had goats. You never have to cut the area that they're in. They'll keep it mowed. But anyway, well, this sucks. What do we discuss? Diane, you can do it. Yeah, well, let's look. See, now that's the other problem I'm going to run into. I can't run both computers at once because our internet freaking sucks. So, she said, no goats, just 2 rambunctious kittens. All right. What shall we discuss? Let's see. So I could take you on a trip to the garden, have garden time with Chrissy, but that won't work either. I'd have to switch everything to my phone, and that would be just a pain in the butt. Let's see. Let's check out the weather. Rain tomorrow. Oh, really? Thunderstorms? 50%. And of course, it's Dan's days off. We have a ton of crap to do for the cookout Saturday. Let's see. Any news on Millie? Last I heard from Ray, they were going to keep her an extra couple days because she was just I think she was having a hard time getting her fluids in and stuff. And so they wanted to, keep a close eye on her, but I haven't heard in a couple days. So I don't know. I haven't asked Ray. So I know they were trying to get Ray to go up and see her the other day. So I don't know if he did or not. Kelly asked, she said, I don't get to listen too often anymore. Where's Irene? She hasn't been in a while. She was popping in and out for a while, but she's been really busy with rehab and stuff for her. She had that whole incident where they had to bring her back, and some instance with her legs, and someone live streaming their FaceTime call. I have no idea. Don't know. But anyway, yeah, Irene, I haven't heard from her a while. I mean, like I said, she was popping in and out. Here, let's message her and see if I can get a response from her. Tom, have you talked to her? Because I know you guys talked, quite a bit. We need an Irene update. And a Steve update. Where the hell is he at? Oh my God. Wellness checks for everybody. Karen said, I might expect this unprofessional behavior on a Monday, but it's Tuesday. Y'all should be rested up and ready to go. Exactly. It's all Steve's fault. Because he was, I don't know if y'all watched yesterday, but Steve was, he was out of it yesterday. He was doing a little more than just his vape. But I will let him share that with y'all if he ever gets here. Puddin said someone just asked him the other day how she was and messaged her on Sunday, and I have gotten no response. Oh, that sucks. And you get a wellness check. You get a wellness check. You get a wellness check. Kelly said her internet's acting up. Well, my internet better not act up. I have enough problems with it. Because that's what the first thing I thought this morning when I sent the link out, and I'm like, oh, shit, did it not go through? Because usually Steve's like first one. As soon as I send that link, he's always here. Because we're always waiting on Ray. It's always Ray we're waiting on. But usually me and Steve are sitting here hanging out backstage, and I sent it. So I'm like, okay, my internet acting up. Maybe the link didn't go out. So I'm messaging Dan. I'm like, do you see a link? Did it go through? Like, what the hell's going on? And I'm sitting here like, oh my God, not today. This can't happen today. Diane said he gets too high on Monday and he needs Tuesday to recover. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know where Steve is. He's killing me. Has he made any posts on Facebook? I spy. 2 hours ago, he shared something. So he was up at some point. Oh! Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone down. So I'm telling, that's probably what happened. He got up and he fell back to sleep. Asshat. Well, you know what? Puddin said Ray's gonna be pissed Steve missed the show. That's on Steve. That's all right. At least I'm here. I know y'all are thrilled about it, but hey, I'm here. Do a top 10 list why Steve isn't here. Yeah, well, there are many reasons. I mean, someone may have gotten stuck in the dryer down in the laundry room. He may be down there committing yet another felony. We don't know. We know how he loves that damn stuck in the dryer fantasy. Good God. Yep, there's my OJ. My OJ. He was Dan's, but not anymore. Jason was his last post. Goodbye, cruel world. I don't know. Oh, good Lord. Someone check the laundry room. There could be a lady in need of assistance. Yeah. I would be afraid to go look. I'd be afraid of what I'd see. Steve there with his pants down to his ankles going at it. No, I'm good. He'd probably push somebody in the dryer. Because wasn't that a whole part of his thing? He was going to take his walker and he was going to push, was it Debbie? Push Debbie into the dryer. So she got stuck. That man. Wait, who's OJ? Whatever. We got people coming down the drive again. We've had the power company out here putting in new poles. And they're going to be cutting our power tomorrow, I think. So we'll see how that works out. So anyway. Good morning, Holly. Ray has a doctor's appointment. And Steve, we think he's in the laundry room assisting one of the females in the dryer. We don't know. Okay, so that's one scenario. He could be down in the laundry room. He could be on the shitter. We don't know. You know, he's got to take his, what does he call it, his morning constitutions. So he could be in the bathroom. But I think he takes his phone with him. But that's because I bet there's a cat right there. The cats will just keep us entertained. Oh, you can't see it with that up there. See that big lump? I bet there's a cat. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, he moved. It was Dinky. They'll just keep us entertained, that's all. Good Lord. Damn cats. Okay, so anyway. What is he doing? I think they're playing through the curtain. So he's in the laundry room, not doing laundry. He's pooping. Maybe he's out playing in the mattress fort. Maybe Robin came for a visit. But I'm going to go with he's sleeping. But this is not like him. So, should we be concerned? Ooh, he'd be so pissed if I called the fire department again, wouldn't he? Or called the police and sent him over there. Oh, well. Well. Let's see. Puddin said if you call the hospital where Steve took his phone into the bathroom and they were banging on the door for him to come out. Oh, Lord. Maybe law enforcement finally caught Steve. I don't know. I mean, if he was doing something illegal. Oh, no. No, Dan said he's having relations with Alondra. No, I don't even want to. No. I mean, I guess if I go over there and find a stain on her, well, no. I try, you guys, I stay the hell away from that pillow when I'm over there. I can't imagine the things that he does to that goddamn pillow. Because he's got her right in the middle of the couch. So if I go sit down, I'm like over here away from her. Because no, I'm not touching her. Because no. I know better. That thing probably weighs 20 pounds full of his, spew. Holly said, do it. Oh, he'd be so pissed. I actually promised him I wouldn't do that again. He told me, don't do that. Don't ever do that again. If I had Shelly's number. See, I think that I should get Shelly's number for emergencies. Or Robin. So when this does happen, I can call and I can send one of them down there. Oh, fine. Cindy said, finally got a woman to spend the night. As much as I would love that for Steve, I doubt it. I mean, unless he paid her. He might have paid a woman to spend the night with him. But I have no idea. He brings new meaning to the phrase pillow biter. Well, yeah, I'm sure he does. Oh, shit. Holly said we can message Robin on Facebook and have her do a check. Oh, that would be funny as shit. He'd be pissed. Let's do that. I'm going to do it. And then when he gets mad, I'll be like, hey, you know what? We were worried about you, and you told me that I couldn't call the police anymore, so I had to call somebody, okay? I mean, let's find her. Robin. All right. There she is. Good morning, Robin. Oh, he's going to be pissed. And that's if she sees this. It might go to her other folder. Could you so kindly go down and check on Steve? We are quite worried since he did not show up for the show this morning. He's going to kick my ass. I'll blame Puddin'. I'll say Puddin' did it. For the show. Please let her get this. Oh, he'll be so fucking pissed. Tell her to tell him to get his shit together. We don't accept being tardy to the party. That's right, Holly. Steve's too cheap to pay for a woman because he would bitch. He is out of money for the rest of the month. Yeah, and you can't cut into his weed budget. So, DA said maybe Robin can bring her hammer to help wake up Steve. Oh, that would wake him up all right. Cram that hammer so far up his ass. He'd enjoy it, though. I'll take the blame. He won't get mad at me. Okay. It's all Holly's fault, then. We'll blame Holly. Oh, let this message go through. I hope she gets it. Good Lord. Okay. If the power people show up, ask them for all the polls instead of just 2. Yeah, the power company asked us, sorry, I can't talk, if we wanted to keep the power poles. So I'm like, damn, you know what I could do with those? So Dan said we're going to keep 2 of them. So this is what we need to win the lottery. Because I would buy a sawmill and cut them poles down into boards. Ooh, we could do so much shit with that. I'm so into my crafty stuff. I could, yeah. I wouldn't say what I want to do. I want to build an enclosure because I want to get goats again one day. But don't tell Dan. Shh. Anyway. All right. Let's discuss this party Saturday. I haven't had a whole lot of people say they're coming, so we need some people going to show up. DA, are you still coming? Last I heard you were coming and bringing your meat for everybody to stuff in their mouth. But let me tell you, Dan wants your meat in his mouth so bad, he can taste it. Last time DA brought meat to the party, oh my God, that shit was so good. I can't wait. And then duh. See? He said if we had goats, he wouldn't have to weed eat. That is true because I'm telling you, them little fuckers will eat anything. They would try to eat my clothes. I would go out there to feed them or just play with them. And I had to wear old raggedy clothes because they would like eat my shirts and my pants. So see, we need goats. We need chickens. We're actually discussing getting chickens. So if anybody knows where I can get a cheap shed or somebody has a shed on their property they don't want anymore, remember this girl right here? Puddin'. They'd have to find it first. And it probably smells so bad they wouldn't want to eat it. Shh, Holly. Shh. Anyway, Saturday. Party. DA. I know Jason and Amanda. Big D and Jen. Did I already say Holly? Holly's coming. Anybody else is welcome, but you've got to let me know. We're just gonna eat and chill, play some games. I'm hoping that Ray shows up. I hope. But he might be a little crabby. Because he's going to his appointment today. And they're going to tell him what he can and can't eat. So he might be crabby. We may not want him at the party. But I don't know. But it'll be fun. And if y'all are like discouraged from coming because of the whole clothing optional, I'm like, that's, I'm going to have my clothes on. A lot of people are going to have their clothes on. what am I supposed to bring in food wise? Just bring a side dish. Big D bought all the meat, and he's bringing a dessert, and I think Steve's bringing a dessert. That's if he's still alive. Oh, Steve's online now, Puddin said. Well, he better get his ass in this show. Son of a bitch. Oh, it says he's active. But anyway, just bring a side dish. We got all the meats covered. I think desserts are covered. So whatever you want. Just keep in mind, we're going to have a lot of gassy folks here. Big D, Steve, and Dan. So maybe no baked beans. Because Steve told me, actually, he's like, I thought about making baked beans. And I looked at him and I said, really? Really? I was like, baked beans? I said, remember, 3 of the gassiest some bitches are going to be there. And you're going to make baked beans. Probably not a good idea. Yeah. Holly said, well, he's only 40 minutes late. But he's still not here. We're going to have to wait for him to get up. Go to the bathroom. Oh, maybe Robin went down and beat on his door. Oh, here he is. About goddamn time. What the hell were you doing?
Where's Ray?
Ray is not here. Ray has a doctor's appointment.
I thought that was today, isn't it?
Yep, that's today.
Wow, sorry about that. I thought I was awake at 6 o'clock and I fell back asleep.
I figured you fell back to sleep. It was that or you were helping some lady down in the laundry room. We couldn't decide.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. That fucking... I felt like shit yesterday after the show.
Gee, I wonder why.
I feel better today. I mean, is this show on?
Dude, I've been going for a half an hour by myself. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are live.
I'm so sorry. I got up and went to 5:30, and then oh hell, what did I do next? Oh, I played a little bit of the books. I was on Facebook a little bit, and good morning, Karen. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm late. I woke up and looked at my phone. Oh shit, it's 8:30, and I totally forgot that Ray had his big doctor's appointment this morning for the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Christina, you've done such a wonderful job keeping everybody.
Yeah, I bored them all to death thus far.
I bet.
I tried. That's all right.
No, that's the other matter. At least you did a show. At least I didn't wake up to why is there no fucking show on? And I'm sure I'm going to catch all kinds of hell from Mr. Lytle because I fell asleep and it was an accident.
Shit happens. It's all right. No, Corey. No. They are pets.
Goats make some great talk. Do they?
Yeah, we were talking about animals, about getting goats. Yeah.
I heard through the grapevine that the farm is going to slightly begin to increase.
Mm-hmm. We've been discussing getting some chickens.
Possibly some little cheeky
mm-hmm.
some little cheeky dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got that impression when we drove by. I got that impression that day we drove by the shed place, and you go, "Oh, Dan! There's the chicken coop I want right there."
Yeah,
it's beautiful. I caught that.
I actually got my my chicken catalog in the mail yesterday, so I'm so excited. I can start picking out my chickens. So we'll
You're
see.
just gonna have a few little chickies.
Yeah. Just a few.
Oh, I know you don't have no few.
I don't know what a few is. Okay.
No, I saw. I don't know how you guys are
Go
partaking
ahead.
in
Go ahead, Holly.
it, and I saw people would
Corey,
build just a little chicken coop and they
I'm getting
attach it
ducks.
to their building. I know Dan has his shed, but that's just for like little bitty chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had ducks before,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I
You
had ducks.
everything.
I had turkeys. I had
Yeah.
I had 2 geese and ended up with 1 goose because a fox or something got a hold of one of my geese. So, but yeah, I
You
had all.
goats too, didn't you?
I had goats. I had pigs. I had rabbits.
Damn, you had a whole
I had a
farm.
farm. I had a calf.
A what? A cat?
A calf. A cow. A baby cow.
Oh,
A calf.
Oh yeah, you did.
Mhm.
You should follow that Katie Van Slyke on TikTok. She has all that. She has many horses, and she just had a new baby today or last night. She got donkeys, and she got pregnant donkeys, and she just had what they have 5 baby pygmy goats. Just only a few days old. Oh, they're cute as hell. That's why I said you guys needed to go because the babies are cute as hell. And
They
they get
are.
older, they're ugly as fuck. But
No,
their
they're
babies are
not. They're
cute
cute.
as hell.
Oh, I
When
had babies.
they
I had
bounce
babies
around.
born. Yep.
Yeah,
I had babies born on the farm. They were so cute.
that's what you
They
need. A
they
mini
jump
horse.
around.
Yeah, they prance around.
They're so cute. But no,
She had
I
one
was.
goat triplets, and she said that was very rare. And they had one goat had twin boys, and the other one had 2 girls and a boy. They're pretty little goats. That's cute little things, but they get ugly. You know, they don't. You know, when they get older, they get ugly.
Goats aren't ugly.
If they can stay small all their lives, you know.
Yeah, get little mini goats.
But
They're
that's true with
cute.
everybody, you know. Oh, and then I saw.
What, the older they get, the uglier they get?
Yeah. That's with everything. I mean, you know, I was young. When I was young, I won the cutest baby contest at Assumption Homecoming, and my God, look at me now.
Look at your ass now. Oh,
You know, the only thing I could win was the best horror film. You know, horror film.
Horror? Is that
Horror.
Horror or whore? You whore.
Both, either one.
He wishes he could be a whore.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Good to see everybody on this Tuesday morning. Wow.
Yes, they are. I miss my goats.
What?
Oh, she's got goats. Holly says her neighbor takes her goats on walks like a dog.
You live in the city, Holly. You can't have that kind of shit.
Sure. Oh, well, hey, as long as you don't get caught. Just don't get caught.
Yeah, but how can you not get caught with chickens in the city? Because they make noise.
Well, roosters, I know you're not supposed to have roosters because of the crowing, but she said they're not considered in city limits. So that's how they get by with it. I mean, hens make noise, but not like the damn roosters. They're loud as shit. Carrots and meth is illegal too. Yeah, but people still do it. Stephen Blaine.
Yeah, is there a point to this?
Well, you said, oh, you're not supposed to have chickens and blah, blah, all this in the city. Well, you're also not
Oh,
supposed to do meth. That's the whole point, Steve. But yeah, you can have so
oh,
many, even if you are in the city, you're allowed to have so many chickens. You can't have roosters. So yes, I love their noises too. Especially right before they go to lay an egg. They sing the song. And it's
because it hurts. I bet
I love listening to them.
it hurts. Probably
Well,
make
I'm
your butthole
sure.
bigger. You know. I know it
Well,
hurts when I poop out a big turd.
oh my God.
Which I'll just say
But
this
yet
right
you
here.
want to stick stuff in your ass?
I have had the poops, the terrible. I had a shit explosion last night,
Oh my God. You could have slept in till 10 o'clock and I would have been
but I've had
fine with that. As a matter of
I
fact,
don't
why
know
don't
what
you
it
go back to bed?
was.
Go back to bed.
I don't know if it was.
Who votes Steve go back to bed? We do not want to hear about shit. Good Lord. Yes, Holly. Hey, you could come build a mini house out here. We could get a farm going.
Yeah,
That'd be great. I loved listening to the roosters in the morning and listening to the goats out there. Meh. And then Clarabelle, the calf. She sounded like a full-blown cow, just out moo. She had that big, deep, yeah. It was great. I loved it. I want to do it again.
right?
Cindy councils are both hands up. Go back to bed, Steve. Good God. Oh, good Lord. Holly says she wants a tiny house. They're so cool. I've seen them. I would watch, what was all them shows on HGTV? I used to be addicted, and they had the tiny house hunters and all that stuff. And then people would design their own tiny houses. They're so cool, but I need more room. I couldn't live in one. It would drive me insane. I want all my stuff.
I want to be a farmer, but I don't want to do all the work.
Well, who the hell's going to do it for you?
I'll hire somebody to do it for me.
With what?
Well, this is when I win the lottery. I win the lottery.
Boy, we all have big dreams of winning the lottery, don't we?
I'm going to buy a farm. Just like they did on this. I bought a zoo. I'd like to do that. I'd like to buy a zoo. I love the zoo.
You're going to buy a zoo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good Lord.
Some lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, my. Good Lord.
I want a bear.
Steve would be eaten. He would be eaten the first week.
I want a bear. And I'll be honest with you, I have never, although I love the smell of the barnyards, I love the barnyard smell.
Yes, we know.
I have never touched any other animal other than a dog or a cat. I've
Really?
never touched it. I've never touched it. Well, I touched a deer. I touched a deer after I shot it.
So you've never gone to a petting zoo when you were younger, or?
No, I did, but they have scared the shit out of me. And I always want to see when we used to see there used to be one in Decatur called Scoville Zoo, and they didn't you know how some of the pages you put the change in you put the change in the coconut, you put the change in the thing, and they give you some bunch of pellets.
Mm-hmm.
This would be like they were giving us these Triscuit crackers, Triscuits, and I would eat them.
So instead of feeding the animals, you were feeding yourself.
Yeah,
Good
it
God.
tasted. It tastes like rye cracker. Really good. So, and I just never. I was always. Well, I'll tell you. I'll be honest about. I'll be honest with you. I was traumatized when I was at a very young age by a giraffe at the St. Louis Zoo. Now I only know this through stories. I don't actually remember it, but that might be where my PTSD comes when it comes to different animals. I'm gonna say I was probably a youngster, probably between 6 and 7 years old. We went to the zoo, and I had a captain's hat on because back in that day, Captain and Tennille were big. So, love will keep us together. Whatever, that song there.
Mm-hmm.
I had a captain's hat on, and that giraffe ate my captain's hat right off my head. My dad was holding me up so the giraffe, and that fucking giraffe took my hat and ate it.
Well, he was hungry.
So I'm like, this was right about the same time that the clown sat on my lap. So my dad was he was very instrumental in my later life phobias.
Oh my God.
'Cause he's the one that took me to the fucking parade too. And the zoo, I'm sure we went to the zoo because we had to go. We always got baseball game tickets. So I'm sure we went to the zoo because we had ball game tickets and trying to kill time. And
Wow.
yeah, and I love, like I said, I love the when I used to go to the faith. When I used to go to the state fair, I like to smell the barns.
Yes, we know. The cows are your favorite, right? And then the pigs. I've never known anybody to love the smell of shit. Like,
Only to a certain extent now. There can be an overabundance. I don't like chicken shit. I grew up shoveling chicken shit when I lived in Indianapolis. That was my first job. I don't like chicken shit. I don't like goose shit. I don't like goose shit.
they shit everywhere.
It stinks bad. We used to have them at the golf course really bad. When I'd mow the fucking fairways, I'd mow through the piles and throw it up in the The boss, can't we do something? He said, he said, you just have to mow over them. He said, there's so many of them. But then my mower smells like fucking goose shit. So, what were we talking about?
What were we talking about?
Smelling shit.
Oh, God, Lord. Why do we always have to talk about shit? Always shit.
I don't like it when we have overabundance of pigs. Too many pigs really stinks bad. Couple pigs, yeah. You get a whole bunch of them.
So you probably like when the damn pig haulers drive by on the interstate.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
You probably follow them. I could see him because I know when they drive by, I'll see him like, oh, God damn, it's going to stink. Goddamn pig truck. And that's all you smell for miles.
I
Steve's
follow.
probably follows them. So nasty. They smell so bad.
Now, I have a joke about something like that, but I don't know if I should say it because then I don't want to just get Ray Lytle mad at me. So,
he's already going to be mad at you.
Why? What did I do?
Because you were late.
I thought it was I didn't even know what day it was for a minute. I woke up. I'll be honest. How did you see him? I cleared my throat. I came straight from my bed. I forgot
Your
to
bed or your recliner?
I forgot to pick up water. Lucky I had my shirt on. My shirt was already on the walker, so I just threw it on real quick.
There. I'm rubbing my kitty.
No, yeah.
Now she's got her ass in my face. Get your butt out of my face.
I always get the ass out of this.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay.
There.
So we're not
The
gonna.
boss has spoken.
I'm not gonna use the. This comes from an old, and I don't know if any of you people were around when there was the truckers were on the road, but my dad was. He wasn't a trucker, but he had a CB, and he was always following his trucker buddies. My uncle Larry was a trucker, and this comes from a trucker called Gene Tracy. This is Gene Tracy's comedy. My dad used to have these on 8-track, and these were adult-only tapes. The kids were not allowed to listen to them. And that's the first thing when my parents would leave. That's the first thing I did is grab those pink 8-track tapes and pop those in the CD player. Just crank them, and it was so funny. He was so funny. This is good, and he just always had a good delivery too. Also, I'll try to tell this joke and see if I won't use the terms that he used because back then they were not politically correct. So, okay, you gotta have music. You gotta kind of have music going. So, I saw a gentleman the other day standing out in a pasture, and he had 2 fingers up this cow's butthole. And I looked at him. Then I saw him. He was rubbing those 2 fingers all over his lip. I said to him, hey, what's the matter? He said, I got a canker sore. He said, that won't help you with your canker sore. He said, no, but the damn will keep me from licking my lips.
Oh my God.
And then I had one with the Avon lady was on the 87th floor, this high-rise building, selling her Avon. And in between floors, she got a bubble gut. So, what did she do? She was alone in the elevator, so she just let one rip that would curl the wallpaper. Let me tell you. So, and then all of a sudden the elevator stops. And she's looking for something real quick to spray it to take away the smell of the bubble gut explosion. She finds this pine scented air freshener. The gentleman gets on the elevator. They proceed on down for a little bit.
Poor person.
She notices a gentleman sniffing there, and she's kind of getting a big head because she's thinking, "Oh, it covered up my little fart with the scent, you know." And the gentleman's not saying anything. They get to the bottom of the store, and finally the lady says, "Excuse me, sir. Why do you keep sniffing? You should notice you sniffed all the way down." He's, well, he said, "It smells like somebody shit a Christmas tree in here."
What the hell? And this is the shit you listen to?
Oh yeah. I used to have this. I used to have a CD version of it, but it got lost when I lived in Newport. I probably traded it for some ingredients when I was a chemist.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Because the three CD set, if anybody gets a chance, it's called Gene Tracy Truck Stop. It's hilarious.
Sounds like I don't want to waste my
It's
time.
hilarious.
Wow. Yeah, I was waiting for something really, really dirty. But I guess if you're a kid, your parents wouldn't really want you listening to that. Dan's disappointed.
Well,
He was waiting for some raunchy trucker stuff.
Yeah. It's better. It's better when you're allowed to say, because the guy that was standing in the pasture wasn't just a guy. He was the R word.
Mhm.
And then, the guy that got on the elevator was the D word, the drunk.
Drunk.
And then there's the one where the guy goes to work, goes in for his shift, and everybody walks him by and he says, "Ma'am, you look like shit." He's like, "I feel fine." That goes on for 4 or 5 more hours, and his boss comes after him and says, "Hey, you look like shit. I think you need to go to see the company doctor." It's like, "Well, I feel fine, but whatever you say, you're the boss." So he goes to the company doctor and he's sitting up on the table. He says, "Well, what are you here for?" The guy says, "I'm here because everybody says I look bad, but I feel good. I don't know what's going on." And the boss says, "I look bad, feel good." But the doctor said, "Well, I don't know. I've checked you out. I don't see anything wrong with this." He said, "Let me refer to my medical dictionary under your prescription." So the doctor's like, "Okay, let's see. Look bad, feel good. Look bad, feel good. Here it is. I found it. Look bad, feel good. Boy, use a vagina."
Oh my God. What the? Really? Wow.
I can hear it now. Well, I'm glad I got to know all you guys because I'm pretty sure today is my last day on this network.
You should have stayed in bed.
It's been
Steve
fun.
said, or Corey said for you to hit your vape.
I have. I can't.
Oh,
hit
is that
too
why
much.
you were choking first thing when you came on?
Oh, it might have been.
You had to take a big old hit. It's like, oh, I gotta do this
It
shit.
might have been. It might have been.
Good Lord.
What's that? Oh. So,
We were talking about the party earlier.
Corey,
Holly's gonna make some deviled eggs, I think.
Tom,
So we're gonna have beer and gas fart or deviled egg farts. Oh man, it's gonna smell lovely here. Good Lord. What? Did you wake up to a bunch of messages?
yeah,
Someone may have
Why?
tried to call you. You may have had a phone call.
I got several phone calls.
We were gonna do a wellness check.
God damn.
We thought about calling the Williamsville Police Department, but I was like, well, he asked me not to.
Rest in peace, my small peen friend. That's not funny.
I thought it was funny.
I was just I thought I thought today was Monday, and that's why I knew I had to get up and do a show, but that's why I didn't see any messages from Ray or anything. So I thought, fuck, he's really mad. He didn't call, he didn't message me, nothing.
Oh no, he's occupied.
I thought his appointment was in the afternoon. I don't know. Oh, he had to go to a class though, didn't he?
Yeah, he's going to where they're
Yeah.
gonna tell him what he can and can't have to drink
Right.
and eat, and yeah. What? Oh, I
Oh,
need to read this.
that's a long one.
An old farmer has trouble getting his bull to service the heifers. The vet said, "Go rub the heifer's opening, then rub the bull's nose. Surprise, instant bull boner, and problem solved." So that night he decided to try it on himself. Oh, fuck. He rubs his wife's opening, then rubs his nose. Surprise, instant old man bones. I think he meant boner. He wakes his wife up and says, "Honey, look at this." His wife gave an exasperated sigh and said, "You woke me up for a bloody nose?" Oh, fuck me. What the Dan, don't you supposed to be working? What the hell? What is wrong with you people? Oh, good Lord. All right. So, how was
I watched the TikTok yesterday where because it was a bull, a guy's bull. I felt bad. I almost felt bad. There's a big bull. I guess I don't know. I guess it stepped in something and broke its leg. But I
oh
guess it was like a championship bull, you know.
yeah.
He's like, well, before he gave the bull a name. He said, before I put Big John out to the final pasture, I want to see if we can maybe get some part of him. So they fucking did this electrical ejaculation where they jacked off this bull in a bag so they could sell his semen.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe it. It looked like a big garbage, it looked like a gallon size, and
That's what they do.
the vet put it under a microscope and said, "Oh, he's got good semen. He's got good semen." So they put it in these tubes and they're going to sell it to people. Then the bull will become steaks. But hell, they used him twice.
Yeah, that's how they do it. I know it. It's just I've watched the videos, but only
Yeah.
because the amount of research I did when I had my animals, because I was gonna breed and I
Oh,
was gonna
yeah.
have Clarabelle inseminated because I wanted her to calf so I could milk her. So I
Oh,
watched all that and I'm like, God damn, and the amount of semen, it's like, God damn, where does that
yeah.
all come
It's
from?
not, yeah. I was expecting like a little, no, but it's like fucking a hefty garbage bag full. You know? And then you're going to make us, I mean, I know that Katie Van Syke, she breeds horses. And they do that a lot. She'll order semen and she has to go pick it up. So exactly. You better milk it first. That's for sure. You better try to fix that broken leg first.
Don't worry, dear. I'll take care of you. Good Lord.
I wonder if it works. What if you can? I don't think it'll work. I think when you die, you go limp. So it's not going to, unless, well, I have to figure out maybe put some, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. When I walk in and I find you dead, I'll go down and get Robin and I'll have her come down and see what she can do.
I'm pretty sure that when I die, I'm going to be dead. So.
And Steve's scratching his nuts, y'all. We know that's what he's going to finish scratching. Then you're going to see the hand come up. See how long it takes him. I need to start a timer.
Did I ever tell the joke about the little boy and the grandpa fishing? That was
I
a
don't
funny.
believe so.
The little boy and the grandpa was out fishing. After a couple hours, the grandpa sits back and pops open a beer, and takes a drink, and the little boy says, "Oh, grandpa, can I have a sip of that beer?" Grandpa says, "Will your dick touch your asshole?"
Oh,
The little boy-
what?
Little boy's like, "No, no, you can't." While later, the grandpa lights a big old stogie. The boy's like, "Oh man, grandpa, can I have one of those too?" And grandpa says, "Will your dick touch your asshole?" And the boy says, "No, we said that." He said, "No, you can't, asshole." Well, another hour went by, and the little boy pops open the thing, and he's got some cookies and milk. And he's dipping his cookies and milk in that, eating it, and grandpa's like, "Oh, hey, how about can I have some of that cookies and milk?" And the boy's like, eating it. Like,
Sniff,
he
sniff.
says, "Will your dick touch your asshole?" And grandpa pipes up. He says, "Well, yes, it will, son. Yes, it will. I guess I get some." The boy says, "No, grandpa, here, go fuck yourself. These are mine."
Oh my God. Wah. Oh, good God. What the fuck? I need to get that sounder on here. Good Lord. You're full of them today, aren't you? Cindy wants to know if that was Grandpa Pervert.
Oh, no.
You never told him to go fuck himself?
No, Grandpa Pervert never took me fishing.
Probably a good thing.
He was not much of a.
It would have been more than fishing.
He was not much of a adventurous type. He loved to do upholstery. That's what he loved to do upholstery on little boys.
Did you say on little boys?
In little boys. And little boys.
Oh, I was like, how the hell do you upholster a little boy?
And I guess I should say and grandchildren. Because it wasn't just, it wasn't just my cousin, it was also her children too. So.
Wow. That's just so wrong. Wrong. Ooh. I never did finish looking at the weather earlier. Saturday, it's going to be 86 degrees. Might be a little warmish, but that's okay. You know what we got?
You're gonna be. I've been trying to find
sprinkler.
I'll tell you what, and that's not just the fucking sweat bees outside are terrible.
Really? I thought it was just here.
I know they don't sting or anything, but they're so annoying. Oh
Good.
yeah, when
it's not just here, dude. Like if
I sat outside the other day and grilled.
They just swarm you, don't they?
Yeah, and it's not like I said. I know they don't sting you, but they won't go away.
They're annoying. They're a nuisance. Like they were all over. If me and Dan go outside, they're all over our legs, all over.
Yeah.
They don't leave you alone. They're just
the one thing I like, one thing I like doing with them, and I guess sometimes I can do it, is I fucking just because they're so slow.
Mm-hmm.
I will fucking like grab a hold. If I can grab a hold of one wing, and then I pull the fucking wings off of them and drop them on the ground.
Rude. I just smack them.
Well, yeah, I just smack one.
Or I'm like, get the hell off me.
Oh yeah,
shoo them away.
Robin posted a video yesterday where she was talking to one of them. It landed on her knee, and she started talking to it.
Does this surprise you?
No.
Okay, then. I was going to say she talks to every other insect. Why shouldn't she talk to a
talks
sweat
to-
bee?
She talks to everything except people.
Well, we tried to get her to come down and talk to you.
I've tried to let her talk to me, and she is.
We messaged her to try to get her to come down to do a wellness check on you, but
Oh,
apparently she didn't get my message.
she's probably out on a walk. She takes a walk every day.
I'm not coming to your house anymore.
Well, to be honest with you, those are the only flying creatures that I can catch. Are those sweat bees, because they don't. I mean, they're kind of fast, but they're not as fast as a fly per se.
No. Yeah, they're a
A
little
fly
cute.
can sense just any emotion. Those little bees, they're like high all the time.
Kind of like you, high and slow.
We're just gonna buzz around his head and bang, just let him swat at me. Oop, don't land on that grill. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that burned my butt.
Oh my God, Steve! What the hell?
Yeah. So I've been investigating. I don't know. Have you? I'm sure you do. So they're not even affected by bug spray. I mean, like you guys put off on at night when you go out to check the garden.
They don't bug me then. I had not one bug on me. I got some new bug spray because we're gonna need it for the party Saturday.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Because we don't spray anything in the yard because we don't want to hurt the
Right,
moths
'cause-
and the
yeah.
bees, especially the bees, because
Right.
we need them to pollinate. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I sprayed down with this new bug spray I got, and I did not have one fucking bug on me.
Oh, wow.
No bugs, no gnats, no bugs, no nothing.
Oh, wow, that's good.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
That also
that's
sounds
you
like how
talk about
serial
serial
killer
killer.
starts. Exactly.
Throwing them into burning wax.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I
if
know.
something ever happens to me,
They're a nuisance.
they're searching for their leader, the high one.
Well,
Gee, wonder who that might be.
they do. They don't talk to me like they talk to Robin. She says, "Take me to your leader."
Oh my God. Good Lord. Yeah, it's. Oh. And those little damn black bugs. I don't know what they are, if they're little beetles, but they're tiny little black bugs.
Yeah,
And they're everywhere.
Yeah, I
And
get them at night. Yeah.
They get into my my hummingbird feeder.
Oh, yeah.
I went to go dump it the other day to clean it and fill it back up, and that damn thing was just. I dumped it, and all these black bugs just in the sink. I was like, "What the?"
They're kind of hard, shellish. Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're.
Yeah.
I hate bugs. I hate bugs.
I can't figure out how I get bugs in my apartment because I have new windows and everything. I don't open the screen hasn't ever been cut. But then I realized that the door that leads outside, of course, doesn't exactly fit perfectly because you can see a gap all the way around the door. The bugs are coming in, and then there's always 50 moths on the wall right there.
They find any little nook and cranny.
Trying to get back out after they got in. And then I realized, well, how they get in my apartment? Well, there's only a 3-inch gap under my door, so a fucking toad can get in. So I'm pretty sure a fucking bug can get in.
They get in anywhere they want.
And they like to go
just like the damn
smell.
mice. Yeah, they like the smell of your apartment. Yeah, they love your filth.
Probably didn't. I got a buttload of dishes I gotta do today. I don't know. Probably. It depends. Depends on. No, I shouldn't have to have a nap.
I
Depends
would
on-
hope not.
I
No,
only
good for
overslept.
you.
I only overslept 30 minutes. God damn.
You had us worried. We thought you died.
Oh yes. You
Well,
know,
if, had we not heard from
you
you
don't
by the
really
time the show was
you
over,
don't
I would
really
have
feel
stopped.
bad if I don't really feel bad if I really would.
I would have stopped by on my way into town to see if you were still kicking.
How much longer? Okay. How much longer you were going to give me before somebody was on their way over here? I
Well,
was 36 minutes late.
I don't know, because thought about calling the Williamsville police, but then I was like, no, because if he's just sleeping and I do that again, he's really going to be pissed. So I would have waited till I was done with the show, because it would have been a
Okay.
short show, and then I would have stopped by
Okay. Yeah,
and prayed
yeah.
that you were still breathing and you were dressed.
What? No, 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 no. No, Lolly, no.
Oh, so you messaged her too? So did I.
No.
I wasn't lying. I told you we tried to get a hold of Robin to send her down to check on you because we were worried.
Lock door.
I don't know why you don't keep your door locked anyway. I have a key. If I need to get in, I'll get in. He leaves that door open on purpose. You know that.
Yeah, but
Like
I
that
didn't know
day
you had a. I didn't know you had a key to the inside door. I know you had a key to the
Yeah.
outside door.
I have a key to
I know.
the inside.
One day you, why is the door locked? I'm like, oh fuck, I've got to lock it.
Oh, yeah. That I showed up over there and I'm like, wait a minute. Why the fuck's the door locked? And I'm like, I had a key and I could have just walked in. And I'm like, this motherfucker never locks his door. I'm like, he's in there jacking off. So I called him on the phone because I'm like, I am not walking in there and catching him. So I called him. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just sitting here. I'm like, why is the door locked? It is. I swear.
That's what happens sometimes after the show. Before, when I had my old toaster, it was going bad.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you ever burn a toast, and every time I burn a toast, the fucking smoke alarm would go off.
The smart
And
alarm.
Robin-
What the
Robin-
fuck's a smart alarm?
The Robin would have a key or would open the door. And here I am standing in the kitchen in my underwear. See, I'm fine. That's a toaster. I'm always standing in my underwear. I'm not dressed, people. I don't unless I'm going somewhere. I have no need to wear anything more than my underwear around my own apartment. Now, if I live with someone, I would probably, because when I lived with Michelle, I got up and got dressed every day. Got totally dressed. But that's also when, I had a washer and dryer at my disposal for free. I just said when I needed to wash my clothes, I just went through them in the wash machine. And I have to go down with 12 other fucking people and fight over fucking, oh shit. I threw somebody's laundry out on the table the other day. There was no basket in there, but it was dry, and fuck you. I need to get my shit done and fucking your shit dry.
Well, I mean, when you only have one washer and one dryer and how many apartments,
not naked.
you got to do that.
But I was in my underpants or shorts, underwear and shorts. I will wear shorts a lot of times, but I don't have so many pairs of shorts. So I get some more for me. And then, because I'm trying to save my shorts because I'm going to wear shorts Saturday night. No, I want you. If you're going to come here, you have to come in my back door because I don't.
Yes.
It takes too long for me to get going to the front door. So
Yeah. Doesn't take him as long.
chances
get
are
there,
I'm going to be.
using the back door.
Chances are I'm going to be in my underwear, and you have to come in the back door first. So, and that's up to you guys. And everybody's more than welcome, you know. But if anybody wants to see if that guy
Anyone's
is
more than
underwear,
welcome to come in his back door. Oh my
yep.
God.
If you guys want to
Yeah,
come
that's
over,
why I always text him when I'm on my way. Steve, I'm on my way over. You better be dressed. I don't want to see that.
and I know that. And you say I am. I just don't wear a fucking shirt because the fucking cat. If I don't have a fucking shirt, if I have a fucking shirt on, the cat has to be on me
Well, that's right.
24/7.
And you know what? You're in your own home. You can be naked if you want. You can run around naked.
Exactly.
Nobody cares. Don't ever show up here when the kids aren't home in the evening, especially in the evening after we've had a shower. We don't get dressed. Chances are we're in there on the couch or running around the house somewhere naked. So so don't ever show up here unannounced. Steve, if I catch you creeping down my driveway now, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Well, that you guys can hear me coming down the fucking road. Look at them, Steve.
Yeah, Mr. Peeling out, throwing fucking rocks. Good God. But yeah, you're home. Do what you want. Be free. Free ball it. Who cares? Hell, like we've said, and we're not joking when we say we go outside naked. After dark, nobody ever comes. The farmers, they're done by dark.
Yeah.
Unless it's harvest time.
Right, yeah.
But we go outside naked. We don't care. And besides, if we hear somebody pull in, we've got plenty of time to get in the house.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You got a quarter mile to get in the house.
Yeah. So it's all good. Be naked. Be free. It's not in front of me. Good Lord.
And definitely, it couldn't never get too rowdy out there because who's going to call the police?
Nobody. Yeah, what's the point? You're comfy. You know, you're gonna be going to bed soon, and you just got to get undressed. So fuck it. Be comfortable. So, oh, good Lord.
I used to sleep naked, but I quit doing it.
Oh, I sleep naked every night. I love it. I can't stand having clothes on when I go to bed. When the boys, when we first moved here, and we wasn't sure if Gabriel was going to come barging in the bedroom at night or not, we would sleep with clothes on.
Right.
But he knows, and he never has. He doesn't come running in the bedroom.
Right.
He did at the apartment every now and again, but since we moved here, he doesn't. But we sleep naked at night because I sleep better that way.
Right.
I'll sit there and I'll pull on my clothes, like, because I don't like it being all up around.
I don't like
it. Drives me nuts.
I can't sleep on a shirt.
So yeah. See, Holly sleeps naked. Hate sleeping in clothes unless Travis is not next to me because he is a heater. Oh, I know. I know. Dan's pretty warm.
So Dan's always warm.
Yeah, he's hot-blooded, man. He's always sweating and like, yeah. It's got to be damn ass cold in our bedroom to sleep comfortably because snuggled up next to him's like sleeping next to a goddamn bear. And hogging up all the air conditioning. But anyway, yeah. You're in your home. Do what you want. Be naked. All right. Anything else?
No?
No?
Well, I missed the first half hour, so I don't. Oh, you're talking about things. Animals.
That's us also. I like the room cold but comfy under the. Exactly. I turned our window unit down to what it was on 70, and then I kept waking up like just sweating. For one thing, Dan's like laying in front of there, so it's not getting to
Uh,
me. And I was freaking hot as shit. So I bumped that shit down to 66. So now it stays pretty cool in there. But yeah, I got to be under the blanket. I'm a weirdo. Dan said I've slept in full army uniform with a full rucksack, and I have slept in a full firefighter gear with my air tank on. Fuck
Really?
that. I would
Wow.
die.
Full firefighter with your air tank on. Asleep. Wow. Oh yeah. I'll take
Rocking with my
McDonald's anytime.
McDonald's. In your back door?
Well,
That's how the quickest way to get
you
in your
gotta
back
come
door.
to the back. You gotta come in my back door first.
You hear that? Come in his back door. Oh my God. Anyway. All right. No stainless tonight. We have got a shit ton of stuff to get done before the party. We still got a patio to finish. Yeah. We've been working on this patio for a while. Then we got all that goddamn rain. Pissed me off. I went and got the rest of the patio blocks to finish the goddamn patio, and then it wouldn't stop raining. So I couldn't go out there and work in it. So we still got that to finish and yard work to do, and I got to get out in the garden, and I've got so much shit to get done. So stuff to do today, get home. Just yeah, a lot of stuff to do. But it's on my agenda for today. So, but Saturday will be fun. Steve's are you making another what'd you call that? A smoothie? Are you making another smoothie for Saturday?
A community?
A smoothie. You know, like you made yesterday.
Oh,
If y'all didn't watch Smoke Signals, oh my God. If you didn't watch Wake and Bake yesterday, Steve made a mushroom smoothie. And he was drinking that bitch. We tried to get him to slam it, but he wouldn't do it. But
I might be making a trip to a new dispensary between now and then.
oh yeah,
Maybe
you gonna try a new one?
Well, maybe pick up I found a Biz will be outside.
Mm-hmm.
A pre-roll.
A pre-roll.
Yeah, I haven't smoked pre-roll in quite a while. That's 50% THC, which is good for weed, so good for flower. So. Kind of curious. I might stop and pick up another vape. I don't know. We'll see what the situation looks like.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, sounds like you're getting geared up for it. I'm still trying to figure out what to wear. I am going to wear clothing. Nobody wants to see all this. I don't want to see all this.
Well, clothing,
we'll see. It'll be fun. But you never know. I mean, if I either have any margaritas to drink, that might change by the end of the night. Oh no. We'll see. Well, I guess we will be back tomorrow morning, and Ray will be back. So he'll be back tomorrow morning.
I probably won't be here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for the last 3.5 years. It's been fun. It's been fun.
He will never know unless somebody rats you out. Puddin', keep your trap shut.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen right there.
Ray will never know. Oh my God, Lord. Yes, Yes,
Heck
it
yeah.
does.
That's supposed. So does wine.
Yeah, that does too.
She
That-
gets very happy.
I have not drank any wine since that night. That was bad. I think Ray was even making fun of me. Listen to her slurring. Oh, like fuck you. That was bad. Dan made me get off because we were backstage talking. He's like, you need to go to bed. You go to bed right now. You get off here and you go to bed. Yeah, I was. Whew, yeah, that's a totally different kind of drunk, though. A wine drunk. It's, yeah, bad. Steve, what? Are you having a seizure on us? Are you
Nope.
stroking out? You know, we can see you, right? Making those faces at Tom. So anyway, like I said, there is no stainless tonight because I don't have the time or the energy. And I mean, we've got a shit ton of stuff to do to make this party work Saturday. But we will be back tomorrow, 8-ish, 8:10 by the latest. Steve will be here on time tomorrow, right?
I hope so.
Ray will be back. If not, I mean, I'll be here.
I want you to go back and look how many times Steve's ever been late. Maybe
Few.
twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah. But the first one was the best
Now
one.
I
The
was-
wellness
I
check.
was
That
late for
great.
cooking for the poors because I got lost out in the fucking country.
Oh my God. How the hell did you get lost? You ended
It's
up in
all-
Elkhart.
I can't see anything. All I see is corns and beans now. I can't see.
Beans.
I can't see the truck stop. I can't see that shit anymore. So I missed. I drove over. I thought, damn it! I'm almost stuck in Elkhart. I missed the fucking turn.
Do we need to put a sign there like Steve's
Yes,
turn here with an
Stop,
arrow?
stop. I just, well, the bent pole's gone.
Well,
So that's all I was looking for is a bent pole. Except you can't see the bent pole at night. So that's why I just, like that night at the last cookout, Martha was with me. She says, "Where are you going?" I said, "I missed the turn." She said, "Now we're going to Elkhart and jump on the highway."
oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
I know, it's all it is, corns and beans.
Corns and beans. All right, well, we will see y'all tomorrow morning at 8-ish.
Yeah.
Steve will be on time. Ray will be here. Dan will be here. We'll
I
have
gotta
a full
go
house.
fucking-
You gotta go what? Oh, good
I gotta
Lord.
go pee. I ain't even
Did
peed
you not
this
even,
morning.
you didn't even stop to go pee?
No,
You walked right past the bathroom?
I don't have no water or nothing. I got got a cotton mouth so fucking bad.
Oh, good
Feels like I
Lord.
got a mouthful of fucking cotton.
You got a mouthful of something. All right.
Okay.
We will see y'all
Bye.
in the morning.